Thank you, Bill. I too would like to thank Bill and Diane for opening their home to us, and thanks to each and every one of you for attending. I hope you are enjoying the hog roast and the music. We will have boat rides later. Right now, I wanted to introduce a few people and give them the opportunity to share a story with you or two about their upcoming campaigns. We are fortunate to have Justice Kennedy and Justice French with us today, Supreme Court Justices. Would you girls like to step up, please? They are both up for election next year, and we need to remember Kennedy and French, and I'm sure we will see lots of them in the upcoming months. And so I'm going to turn the program over to them for a minute. Thank you.
Well, good afternoon, Logan County. Thank you for inviting me back here again this year. And thank you, Bill and Diane. You're really gracious to allow us to come and opening your home, and thank you for inviting me back as well. I really came to say thank you. Last year, when I was running for the Ohio Supreme Court for the unexpired term, many people across this state said I wouldn't win, said I couldn't win. I was a working class kid coming out of Cincinnati who was a former police officer, had my own private practice, and I had been 14 years on the domestic relations bench. And when you travel to Ohio, people said, that's not worthy experience to run for Ohio's highest court. Well, I'd like to tell all of them that here in Logan County, you did believe in that experience, and you did believe in the value of that in serving at Ohio's highest court. And because of that, 73% of the vote in Logan County went for a Kennedy, a conservative with a liberal sounding name, so you guys did your job in getting out that word. It's true, I ran again in 2014 for a whole term. And everybody says, why don't you take a break? Why don't you get off the road? Why don't you do something else? And quite honestly, I think it's important for me to stay connected to you. You've given me so much by trusting me and helping me. I want you to know that I value your trust. So, from this year, next year, and all the years that I serve across the state, I will come back to Logan County and thank you every time. So thank you. Thanks for your time.
Hi everybody, I'm Judy French. I'm your newest Republican Justice on the Ohio Supreme Court. I was appointed by Governor Kasich effective January 1, and that means that I will be on the ballot along with Sharon Kennedy next year in 2014. I don't have an opponent yet, but I'm hearing about one, and I know this is going to really shock all of you, but it's supposed to be a guy from Cleveland with an Irish name that I expect to be running against me, which makes it all the more important for me to be out now and be in touch with all of you so that you can remember Judge Judy is fine, Justice Judy works, Judy French works fine. When I do run in 2014, I will be running not on a promise to be conservative, but on a record of being conservative. I spent 8 years on the Court of Appeals in Franklin County, and in that time authored 800 opinions that create a track record for someone who knows what a conservative, or what I like to call a constitutional philosophy, is really all about. So I know what a terrific county this is. You keep inviting me back, and you feed me so well that I keep coming back. So thank you so much for having us here today, and thank you for the invitation. I look forward to seeing you again.